Hello everybody, Chris here again, and today's Christmas, so there's a lot of new people playing the game right now. There are about 30,000 people playing Domination right now, which is actually quite a lot. Normally there's like 12,000, so I'm gonna go actually hop on in a little bit, try and get some more gameplays like this one that you're gonna be seeing here in this video. It's very heavily edited down. Every time I didn't get a kill for a couple seconds, I just cut it out, because in this gameplay you're not gonna see one chem, you're gonna see me get 2 chem strikes. And this is actually the first time I ever got 2 chem strikes, and I'm using the honey badger without any attachments actually, which makes it even better, because I was trying to go for the golden camo, because it takes so long to get them, and I probably never will actually get the lean kills if I don't try for them. So, you know, I took off the attachments because I needed those 150 kills without the attachments as well, that challenge. And then I just went and played a couple games, and then this is the one I got. This is actually the first time I ever got a chem strike on this map here, Tremor. Don't know why I never got one before, but then I got 2 in one game, so that's even better, I guess. The first one wasn't as fast as the second one, I think. The second one I was pretty much in their spawn the entire time, and I called in my first chem strike right when I got it, because, you know, I don't expect to ever get multiple chem strikes in a game. So, you know, I don't really mind people leaving after I call in my first one, because I wasn't really working towards anything. But then I got the other chem strike, which is pretty cool. I think I picked up somebody's honey badger with a red dot sight, and I think a grip attachment on as well at some point in the second streak, but we're not there yet. We're actually coming pretty close, because I just cut out the first little part of this streak as well, because it didn't start off too fast, and I didn't want to make this like a 9-minute video. But if you do want to see the whole gameplay or the 2 whole streaks, just let me know in the comments, and I'll just upload the raw gameplay, I guess, because I can imagine that could be pretty interesting to see how I play the whole thing. But just for the purposes of showing you the 2 chem strikes, I edited them down a bit, and hopefully that's still going to be enjoyable. But yeah, we're playing Tremor. There's the first chem strike. Called it in the instant I got it. We were actually losing, which kind of sucked, but my teammates in the second streak, which you're going to be seeing in a little bit here, I was around C the entire time, and my teammates just did not push up at all, and I could just keep killing pretty much whenever the people spawned. I have it amplifying stuff, so I could hear them pretty well. But yeah, here's the first kill of that streak, and hopefully you're gonna enjoy this. I don't really have anything to talk about other than, you know, a lot of people playing the game. I actually got my first chem strike on K.E.M as well today. There's a lot of maps where I get a lot of chem strikes, and then there's a couple ones where I never get a chem strike, and this was actually a pretty lucky kill. That guy, I don't know, it's really hard to see people when you call in a chem, and then when they're sitting in a corner like that, where normally never anybody is really, it's even more unexpected. But yeah, I was in this half of the map pretty much the entire streak. C was open here. I could see this guy. It's so incredibly hard to see people when you have a chem strike called in, so I do suggest that if you ever get a chem strike, wait with calling it in, just so you can play a little bit better, and then just call it in near the end, because it's so freaking hard to see anybody. And I've actually died, like when I get my chem strike and I call it in, and before I die again, usually I'll get killed because somebody sees me and I don't see them. Somehow, I don't have my brightness set too high, because it just looks awful when I'm recording, so I don't want to do any, you know, color editing or anything. So I just have my brightness set to acceptable levels to actually watch. But that makes it a bit harder to see, and I don't have my brightness on my monitor high either, because then I can play for longer without my eyes getting too, how do you say it, before they start straining. And I don't know, sometimes things just work out very well. I don't know how many Christmas noobs there were in this exact lobby, but I didn't run into that many of them in Domination actually. Most of them are in TDM. I actually have my game right here. There's 83,000 people playing TDM. That's normally, I think, when it's really early in the day, that's about the amount of people playing the game altogether. So that's actually pretty impressive. And actually, let me look something else. There's only 3.4 thousand people playing the heavy duty playlist, which I think came out yesterday or maybe the day before that. So that means, you know, the novelty's already worn off on that. I really don't like the low health in this game, but the higher health is even worse, because I think the combination of health and maps in this game is just awful. Black Ops 2, I could actually see that game being pretty good with even lower health. I played a lot of hardcore in that. That was actually pretty fun. But yeah, this game is just not the best. But sometimes you get games like this. There's the second K.E.M strike. Called it in. And that was the gameplay. So I guess if you enjoyed this, give the video a like rating. 75 likes would be pretty cool for my first double K.E.M strike. Hopefully there's going to be many more to come. Now I finally got this one. That's kind of... It took me a long time to get my first K.E.M strike in this game. Like 2 or 3 weeks. And since then I've got like, you know, 60 or 70 of them. So, you know, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to leave you here. Let me know if you want to see the full gameplay. And leave a like. And that's going to be that for this video. So bye. Until the next video.